Hello, so I played a few more games. What's happened since then? I won away at Como. Two set piece goals, which isn't great. We did completely blitz. If you look at the match, that's not so much in XG, or even the XG, but defensively, I certainly like the tactic. But things do need to be tweaked around the other areas, and I don't know why some games my centre backs play well and don't others. Seems quite random. Haven't figured that out yet. Uh, 15 shots, 8 off target. So that was a convincing away win. Benevento. Yeah, look at the match stats on this game. They changed to a low block. It looked like they changed to a low block and were playing extremely narrow in the second half. So it kind of the game just would have been 0-0 forever unless there was a long shot or a set piece. It was just that's just how it was. Obviously, I was keeping it on counter. Like on a normal game, I would have went more attacking, maybe gone down the flanks more and things like that. But this game, I was just curious to see how it played out. So that ended up a 0-0. To be honest, I would never felt, and there wasn't one highlight of them on the attack either. So there was about 4 highlights of us, but none of them. So I wasn't really concerned that we was going to concede. But the Monza game, they scored a very good long shot. After the second half, they hadn't had a shot in the first half, and right at the beginning of the second half, they went hyper attacking Monza, and they had about 10 shots in about 5 minutes. And then what I decided to do was bring the deep line playmaker back, and just sat there, and then I played the advanced forward and poacher as just so they played on the back line, and yeah, we got back into the match. Monza scored first, a really good long shot actually, and we, we scored. We scored first from a set piece. Then they equalised from a long shot after their crazy spell after half time, where they just went hyper attacking. They was having shot. There wasn't a lot of highlights, but you could just see the shot count come up from them, and we had a disallowed goal in the last minute when I went advanced forward and poacher in attack, and yeah, it was just like so marginally offside. So we almost nicked it at the end. So we're on to the Cosenza game now. And then we got Genoa, which is going to be a tough game. I'll be a bit more concerned if we don't comfortably win this game, or at least look like, if it's like a safe one, or if it's not a safe 1 or 2 nil, then I'll start getting a bit more concerned about the tactic. Like you got to be realistic with counter. Really, you're going to get games where sometimes you're going to win by 4s and 5s, but a lot of your wins are going to be grinds out of 1s and 2-0s, but like safe wins, if you see what I mean, where you shouldn't be concerned that the opposition are going to score every time they attack. Like you should have confidence that you're going to be keeping a lot of clean sheets. Otherwise, you shouldn't be playing on the counter to start with. We'll put Booth on. Is Booth on fit again? What does that mean? Fitness test remains some way short of full match fitness and should be monitored accordingly. What does that mean? Do I put him in or not? Or I suppose I'll just play him then. So I'm going to go back to my original, which was deep line playmaker support. Ngache, Terekista, and what was he before? Before I started changing him around, because I didn't play him up front in the first game, did I? I played, was it Man? I think. So I don't know. I don't know what to play him on. I'm tempted to leave him on poacher because he did score as poacher before, but the support play was better when pressing forward defend. Let's try him on that. You might help out the Ngache more like that, but then we don't really have anyone over the top, which is a worry. And I'm going to take it off quick crosses as well. I'm going to put a little white ball into the box. Actually, I don't specifically need that instruction on. Just leave it. So I suppose I've got to put Buffon on sweeper keeper, don't I? Let's go. Right, the stats are looking good so far. What's happened? I don't even know what it's saying. I'm actually going to try the attacking midfielder slot and turn it into an attacking role. I move away from a Genchi. I'm actually going to play two. Just going to have him on attacking midfielder attack. How's Inglesi doing? He's actually playing quite well on pressing forward defend. Wants to stay on, but injury is blah blah. I'll have to bring him on then. So who isn't playing well? I probably might have clicked the wrong team talk there. Nice. That was more of a slow build-up possession goal. It just feels like we're never going to concede most games, which is nice. Ooh. So bring on Man for centre backs are struggling. 6.5, 6.3, 6.4. They certainly need to get more further, like Oh, they almost counter-attacked me there. They could have scored. But it's back to winning ways, it looks like. I'm much happier with the defensive side more than the attacking side at the moment. But only 2 goals conceded in 6 games. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 goals in 6. And we've got an away game now. Team selection. Why does it keep saying my players are unfit and stuff? It's really annoying. I haven't played again. I don't know. I would have put him on. Actually, let's leave him on Ngache again. I'm gonna play the same team. I'm not fully fit. I don't know. It's getting really annoying because obviously I'm not going to look into the training and stuff. I just want to play games. Possession's low. We always start off with low possession there. Nice. Not offside again, come on. Goal awarded. I was going to say, I think that would have been the 4th or 5th VAR goal. It's been disallowed by now. I'm going to have to bring him off at half time. Tactics. To put Dennis Mann on as an advanced forward. Right, the centre backs are back to playing better this game. Beef on sweeper keeper attack seems to be okay. Let's start second half. Like everyone keeps saying that there's like problems with the injuries and stuff. These offside goals are really annoying now. He's not offside, unless it's touched someone else. Thank you. Very nice. Not offside. You're not checking VAR again, are you? Honestly? Oh right, it's gone. Back to very nice. This was a bit like the Monza game in the second half where we should have won it, but we just kept getting, we had a disallowed goal and we just kept missing so many one-on-ones on the break. They've got one back. Let's just close it down in midfield for the rest of the game. Let's bring off the, just to keep it fresh down the flanks. Let's see how I can bring on. They're starting to push more men forward, it looks like. I think this has been the most dangerous spell I've seen in the AI for 20 minutes throughout the 7 or 8 games. Ooh. It looks like the clock will run down now after I've just dragged the DLP back. They were starting to because they were certainly using more runners in midfield when they scored their goal, so I just needed an extra bit of security in there. Anyway, that was a nice win. Nice work everyone, good result. Send assistant. We're back to top, but Brescia do have a game in hand. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.